This car wasn't built to be subtle. It was built to intimidate. In 1969, while others chased comfort and chrome, this machine chased dominance. Big block V8, Coke bottle body, hidden headlights, and a price tag that separated dreamers from owners. Back in 1969, a Dodge Charger R/T started at around $3,600 US. Add the legendary 426 HEMI option, and you were spending roughly $600 more. Serious money at the time. Adjusted for inflation, that's well over $30,000 today. But now, a clean 440 Magnum example typically commands $70,000 to $120,000 plus. An authentic, numbers-matching 426 HEMI car? Expect $180,000 to $300,000 plus, and exceptional restorations or rare specs can push even higher at auction. That's not hype. That's heritage. From the front, it looks like it's staring straight through you. A full-width grille stretches across the nose, concealing its headlights behind vacuum-operated doors. When they rotate open, it feels theatrical, mechanical precision, revealing aggression. The chrome bumper sits low and clean, emphasizing width and presence. The hood is long and powerful, often fitted with performance, scoops hinting at the displacement underneath. There's no softness here. Move to the side profile. That sweeping Coke bottle body shape widens dramatically over the rear haunches, visually transferring power to the back wheels. Long hood, flowing fastback roofline. Short, tight rear deck. The stance is low, wide, and unapologetically muscular. Even standing still, it looks fast. Step inside. You drop into firm bucket seats surrounded by a driver-oriented cockpit. Deep-set round gauges glow with mechanical honesty. A large speedometer and tachometer dominate your view. Wood grain trim runs across the dashboard, blending muscle with late 60s style. No digital displays. No artificial enhancements. Just analog instruments and raw connection. The steering wheel feels thick and purposeful in your hands. Whether equipped with the 4-speed manual or the TorqueFlite automatic, gear changes feel heavy and deliberate. Under the hood is where the Charger R/T became a legend. Standard R/T models carried the 440 cubic inch Magnum V8, producing approximately 375 horsepower and mountains of torque. Optional, the feared 426 HEMI V8, 425 horsepower, dual 4-barrel carburetors, massive hemispherical combustion chambers. The engine nicknamed the Elephant for a reason. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in around 6 seconds, depending on setup. Quarter-mile times dipping into the low 13-second range, straight from the factory floor. Rear-wheel drive, leaf springs in the back. No traction control, no electronic stability systems. Just raw torque and driver nerve. Press the throttle, and the front end lifts as torque slams into the rear axle. The exhaust doesn't growl politely. It thunders. The steering is heavy at low speeds. The suspension firm but communicative. Body roll reminds you this is real metal moving through physics. You don't drive a Charger R/T casually. You command it. At the rear, the full-width taillight panel glows red across the entire back end, one of the most recognizable designs in muscle car history. Chrome bumper below. Dual exhaust tips delivering deep crackles on deceleration. No wings. No diffusers. It relied on cubic inches and confidence. Production numbers for true HEMI R/T models were relatively low, which is why collectors guard them fiercely today. Original documentation, matching VIN stamps, and factory options dramatically impact value. The 1969 Charger R/T wasn't engineered for efficiency or balance sheets. It was engineered for impact. Call it excessive. Call it impractical. Call it too much engine for public roads. But when that big block V8 fires and the ground beneath you vibrates, you understand why its value keeps climbing year after year. Because when a Charger R/T hits full throttle, the only thing rising faster than the rev counter is its legend. If raw American muscle still commands your respect, hit that like button. If you'd take a HEMI over modern turbocharged performance, tell me in the comments. And subscribe, because the next icon might be even harder to afford and even harder to tame.